Hi everyone, and welcome to the Funding Opportunities for Undocumented Entrepreneurs webinar. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a career ambassador for undocumented and documented students at the Center for Career Development. And today I'll be sharing with you some of the funding resources available to successfully start a new business or grow your existing business. Let's first start with some data regarding undocumented immigrants and entrepreneurship. So, since undocumented individuals are not eligible for a social security number, entrepreneurship is one of the only ways to legally earn income in the US. And due to challenges with earning income, funding is crucial for undocumented entrepreneurs to successfully start and run a business. According to some data from 2023 from the American Immigration Council, immigrants established businesses at higher rates than the US population. 22.2% of entrepreneurs in the US were immigrants, and out of a total of about 3.5 million immigrants, almost 900,000 are undocumented. Furthermore, immigrants generated a total business income of $95.6 billion for 2023 alone. There are several funding options available for businesses, such as loans, grants, and investments. For loans, the amount of money borrowed by the business is required to be paid back. The lender might check your business credit report before lending you any money, and interest rates vary depending on the lender. Regarding grants, businesses do not have to pay back the amount of money they receive. They're offered by different institutions such as state and local governments, community organizations, and private entities, and the eligibility and requirements vary depending on the institution that offered the grant. And for investments, the capital that you receive is provided in exchange for stake in the business, and funding is available through private entities for the most part. Regarding resources available nationwide, a good place to start is the United States Small Business Administration, or SBA. This organization provides several funding opportunities that are available nationwide. One of the major opportunities is giving businesses access to SBA-backed loans. SBA sets guidelines on these loans to reduce lenders' risks. The SBA also connects small businesses to lenders throughout the United States, and some of these loans come with educational and counseling support to help run the business and typically offer lower down payments and flexible overhead requirements. The SBA also provides access to investment capital by connecting business owners with small business investment companies, or SBICs, which are licensed by SBA and available nationwide. SBICs invest on the business through equity, debt, or both, and typically an SBIC investment is made over a 3-year period. Another resource available nationwide are the HERISE microgrants. These grants help women of color entrepreneurs gain access to capital, community, and coaching that they need to start or grow their businesses. Past recipients of these grants have used the money for equipment, marketing materials, website creation, software purchase, and more. Each grant offers $1,000 for funding, and a winner is selected every month. And in order to qualify for these grants, the business must be 51% owned by women of color, currently registered in the US, and make less than $1 million in gross revenue. And although these grants are only available for entrepreneurs that are women of color, there are several similar resources available for other specific groups. I will now share with you some funding resources available in Connecticut. We'll start with CT Innovations, which is a venture capital firm that supports innovative and growing companies. They offer several funding programs targeted to various industries, and in addition to funds, some programs provide mentorship and networking resources. Another resource is the CT Small Business Boost Fund. It provides small business owners access to flexible funding for working capital and capital expenditures. Depending on your eligibility, small businesses can borrow between $5 and $500,000, and this money can be used for expenses such as rent, equipment, utilities, advertising, marketing, and others. The loan amount plus interest must be paid back over a 60 or 72-month term. The Community Economic Development Fund provides loans to Connecticut small business owners who are not able to obtain traditional bank financing. The program is primarily targeted towards small businesses in low to moderate income communities, and term loans, commercial real estate loans, and business lines of credit are available. The Community Investment Corporation assists with financing and guidance to small business owners in Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts. They have microloans, SBA 504 loans, and Community Advantage loans available. Additionally, they have partnered with the City of Bristol to provide the Forgivable Revolving Loan Fund to help new and existing businesses in the city. Last but not least, the Southern Connecticut Enterprise Region has a lending program that helps small to medium-sized businesses relocate to the region, update equipment, and/or expand their business. The lending region comprises all of eastern Connecticut from the Massachusetts border to the Long Island Sound. They also offer free of cost business advising for new and existing business owners to help their business grow. Here is a list of links to the websites for all of the resources we discussed up to this point. Check out their websites to find out more about program deadlines and eligibility. I will continue with funding resources available through UConn. One of them is the UConn IDEA Grant. This grant is available to all UConn undergraduate students in all majors at all campuses. Grants up to $5,000 are available to fund a self-designed work on any creative idea of their choice, and students can apply individually or as part of a small group. Next is the CCEI Get Seated program. It provides UConn students across all schools the opportunity to pitch their business idea to a live audience. The audience members then vote to decide which teams they believe should receive funding, and the top three pitches of the night will receive $1,000, $750, and $500 respectively. The UConn Innovation Quest, or IQ, is a program open to all UConn students, undergraduate and graduate. The annual quest takes place every spring semester, and the top teams are given the opportunity to continue their journey into the summer. The IQ is composed of a series of workshops to prepare participants for the competition with mentors helping along the way. The selected winners will then be invited to participate in the summer incubator, and the top business plans are funded at the end of the incubator. VentureWell is an organization that has several programs available for students to provide them with access to mentorship, industry experts, and network building opportunities. The funding ranges from $5,000 to $25,000 depending on the program, and programs are geared towards startups and student innovators. Another resource available through UConn is the Change Grant. It provides undergraduate students the opportunity to engage in projects that make an impact and express the core values of the UConn Co-op: innovation, leadership, and service. Students can apply for up to $2,000 in funding to support research, advocacy, community service, or social innovation projects. These projects must be led and/or designed by students, and the program is open to individuals and groups with no more than 3 people. Lastly, I would like to share about some of the organizations that support undocumented entrepreneurs and the resources they have available. One of them is Immigrants Rising. This organization assists immigrant entrepreneurs to start and scale their businesses through information sharing, financial support, and technical assistance. The website contains informational resources to start, plan, finance, and manage your business. They also run a program called Spark, which provides funding for immigrant entrepreneurs in California. The Dream.us is another organization that provides entrepreneurship information for undocumented individuals to get started in their journey. Their website also has a list of webinars and training resources for entrepreneurs. Here is a list of links for all the remaining resources we discussed. Make sure you check out their websites to find out more information about them and take advantage of all they have to offer. You have reached the end of this presentation. For more information and resources for undocumented and documented students, scan the QR code to visit and follow our Affinity community page. Thank you so much for your time.